Holla, we are going live in 3, 2, 1, boom. Hi everyone, it's Friday, so sending you all the Friday vibes, positive vibes and all the love this week. We've got a few things to tell you about today, which is all good, and even with a funny story mixed in. Firstly, I'd like to welcome another 27 people along who have subscribed this week. This number keeps going up and up, and I'm truly grateful for it. That's another 27 plants we're growing this weekend for our Green Pledge. If you're not sure what that means, check out our homepage where there's a video which explains all that. Next, top comment of the month. Ooh. We usually do a top comment of the week, but this one's a special one, so I think it needs a special mention. So, firstly, shout out to Wayne Nixon. Holla! He says loads of informative stuff, but just picking a bit out of what he said. So he's put, hopefully YouTube pays you enough to produce this content. I think I just love it, really. I think that's the passion behind it. I'm sure it'll be very high quality, but I'm also sure you're a very busy guy. Yes, we are very busy, and yes, it is very high quality because we've got a new camera, which is awesome. But we're plumbers, and that's what we do. Plumbers will always be very busy, so it's a good trade to get into. I'm pleased you take the time to upload stuff, as I'm sure your content has helped out so many. I hope so. I love watching the views go up on all my videos, and I'm sure it's helped out loads of people, which is excellent. I'm looking forward to starting my college course in September. I mean, that's brilliant. That's why you got comment of the month. Just because it's really important to further your college and your education. Even at my age, my grand old age, you're always learning. I'm a fully qualified plumber, done all the college and been all there, but you're always learning, always learning, and I'll take that motto down with me until I get pretty old. So good for you. And he's also put, you're an up and coming plumbering YouTube star. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that all day long. So thanks for that. Anyway, I replied, definitely got a lot of time for a comment like this. Love to hear you're furthering your education and starting a college course in September. When I qualified and started working in the trade, I found I ran into problems that only experience backed up by my college learning could only help me with. So what I mean by that is, when you're fresh out of college, you are inexperienced, but you've learnt the basics, the foundation to build upon. So what I found is when I'd be sent to a job, and I'd run into a problem, a simple stop tap change, for example, one of the easiest, or kitchen tap change, one of the easiest jobs that we can do. It was just difficult. You run into an issue and you're like, how do I get out of this pickle? So I found myself actually going to YouTube. So thanks YouTube, big up to YouTube, searching the videos about plumbing, and I found all sorts of different plumbers. The only thing I didn't find, though, I found I had to watch like 10 different videos to find out the bits of information that I needed, which no discredit to any of the other chaps, but it's very difficult. So doing this, because you do miss out bits. So I aim to be as informative as possible, and those bits of vital information to have in on this. Yes, so that's the top comment of the month. So shout out to Wayne Nixon, and what a lovely guy he is. So thanks very much. Last week's live video, we talked about a top comment of the week, and we touched on how hot the tip of the soldering torch gets, which brings me on to our funny story of the week. So there's a local plumber, not me, just to throw that out there. He's bold as well, so definitely not me. He was putting in a new cylinder or something like that in an airing cupboard, which is obviously a pretty small space. Anyway, he soldered, so he did a sweat to solder, a joint, and he put his torch down to the side. As he leant forward, he burnt his head on the solder, on the joint, and he flinged his head back, and he whacked his head on the door behind. And I was in absolute tears when I heard that. And it gets better. So he burnt his head, he flinged his head back, whacked the back of his head, and as he come forward, he actually his arm on his torch. So that's how easy it's done. So that was pretty funny. Our next video is out tonight at 7 o'clock, so tune into that. It's a banger, so don't forget to like it, share it, give us some positive comments on there or constructive feedback. Speaking of positive vibes and positive and motivational video is out this weekend. So I heard this when I was about 17, 18 years old, and it really subconsciously influenced me, really. So check that out too. That'll be out tomorrow night around about 7, 8 o'clock again. So have a great weekend, everybody. Now it's time for the Friday song. So let me hear you say bum bum. Let me hear you say Friday. Friday. I say bum bum. Let me hear you say Friday. Friday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Smash it.